When the price of oil is up on the world market, the Chamber of Commerce wants that reality reflected in the price of fuel at the pumps, and vice versa. The Chamber is encouraging government to adopt a pass-through mechanism for fuel and all other commodities in the market. Executive Director of the Chamber, Brian Louisi, says this has to happen for St. Lucians to make economic decisions.
Having a pass-through mechanism does not preclude government from collecting its fair share of taxes, even on gases and fuel. So the pass-through mechanism can work with taxes. We're not suggesting that the price of fuel on the world market must be exactly what we pay. What we're suggesting is that as the price rises on the global market, the price at the pump should rise. As the price on the global market declines, the price at the pump should decline.
The Chamber expects taxes to be applied to all commodities for government to raise necessary revenue for social projects. However, Louisi says the rate of taxation must be fair. Last week, the former president of the Petroleum Dealers Association, Evarista Jamari, said government had recouped revenues from its subsidies on fuel and called for a price cut at the pumps.
As a dealer myself, and I do have a sense of the mood of dealers in the country, they are pretty frustrated, and there is a certain level of urgency insofar as doing whatever it is necessary to get government to seriously look at what's before them. Those subsidies have been more than recouped now. They are more than recovered those losses, and it's time to give the consumer a break. It makes good sense to do so as well. I'd be very surprised if government doesn't make a significant adjustment to the price of fuel within the next few weeks, at most a month. It's just too high.
Louisi did not have the figures, but he says government recouping the subsidies is not the premise of the Chamber's argument. He says there is need for greater efficiency all around, and the Chamber too would like to see the price of fuel reduced at the pumps.
Greater efficiency will allow monies and capital to go to these activities that have the greatest return. There's always a role for social engineering, and we respect that, and that is government's purview. We would hope that government would act sooner rather than later in this matter, and we have urged government, we've encouraged government, and we'll continue to speak to government to urge them along that way to come to our way of thinking and go in that direction.
The petroleum dealers claim they only make 7 cents on every dollar of gas sold, and the Chamber wants government to allow all businesses a reasonable margin. The Chamber has raised the issue with the government, but has not discussed the pass-through option in detail with the Prime Minister, who's also the Minister for Finance. The price of oil on the world market has plummeted since its record high last summer. Clinton Reynolds, HTS News, Channel 4.